actually had a nice chat with Iris yesterday. She's new to our group and she teaches young children to open up their mindsight. And she has said that it's important to actually have bare feet. She said when you have your bare feet and on the floor, that actually neutralizes any excessive energies in your body, especially negative energy. So I don't know if you can take your socks and shoes off, Rob, but let's give it a try.
Okay.
Now, I've heard this before, and there's a whole science around grounding. They say it's very healthy to just walk on the earth with your bare feet, in the sand on the beach, on the grass. It's very relaxing. It neutralizes stress in the body. Some new things to do today. I've got 4 cards that I'm going to show you to allow your mindsight to see them. First one is a green up arrow. The next card is a yellow star. The next card is a black diamond. The 4th card is a zigzag. It's a red zigzag. So those are the 4 cards we'll work with. A little bit later, I also have 4 letters. If you can imagine the word host.
H-O-S-T.
Yes. Now, except it's not host. Change the H for a V. It's V-O-S-T.
Ah, host.
And I don't think that's a word in English. Think of host and then change the H to a V. Vote. So we have V, and I'll show it in the screen. V. The next letter, we've worked with this a lot already, is the O. Next letter is S, and we have worked with the S before. Next letter is T. I've chosen all these letters specifically because they all look very different, Rob. When you're learning the letters with your mindsight, similar letters can get confusing. For example, many people confuse an E for elephant with B for Bob because the mindsight does not always see the entire letter. Many people confuse a C for Charlie with an O for Oscar.
Sorry, I am putting my socks on because my feet are cold.
Okay. You have grounded yourself out, so that's great. And just for fun, I have all 4 color cups in the screen. And I'm going to take away 1 cup. There's 3 left now. I'm going to take away another cup. There's 2 left. Taking away a 3rd cup, and it leaves 1 cup in your screen. You may have had all the colors because all colors were there. But now there's only 1 color showing in your screen. Let go. Send your mindsight to the screen in real time, Rob.
Yellow.
Yes, it is yellow. Very good. This one is yellow. I'm going to pick one of those 4 letters, Rob, and I'm holding it up in your screen. It's either V, O, S, or T. You may get part or all of it. Move your head to the different spots. Could come from any one of the 4 spots.
V.
Yes, V is correct. Very good. V for Victor. Excellent. Now we're going to go back to those 4 picture cards. I'm going to pick one. I'm going to cover the other cards so you don't come to my desk to see them. And I'm holding one of the 4 picture cards in your screen. Remember, it's the red zigzag, the yellow star, the green up arrow, or the black diamond. You were in the correct state when you saw the V for Victor. Allow yourself to be in that state again, where you let go and you just observe. You do not try to control or think or try to figure it out. That's all left brain. Just report.
The arrow.
Yes, it is, Rob. Very good. It's the green up arrow. Excellent. As a change of pace, I'm going to take those 4 letters again. V-O-S-T. Could be the same, could be different. Putting it in your screen. V-O-S-T. Just allow yourself to relax, let go, and let it appear. Just be a passive observer. Imagine you go to your window and you look out, and on the ground are hundreds of these letters. They're all over the ground, and they're all the same, and it's the same as the one I'm showing in your screen. It's this one in the center of your screen, Rob.
S.
Yes, it is. S is correct. Very good. Now I'm going to go to one of the colored cups, and I'm going to take one right here, and you hear me tapping it. It's in your screen. I'm moving it around. Let go. Go to that same passive state where you just observe.
Yellow.
Yes, it is. Yellow is correct. Very good, Rob. Let's go to those cards again. We have the black diamond, red zigzag, the green up arrow, or the yellow star. Keeping in mind, it could be anyone, could be a repeat. I'm putting it up in your screen. Just report what you're seeing. No thinking, no trying to understand, no trying to control, just being a passive observer. It's in your screen. There is a color, there is a shape, and there's the word. I'm pointing from the bottom with my finger. Our finger is something we're very familiar with right from a little child, a little baby. Notice my finger, see the nail, and right above the nail is the image.
The arrow.
Yes, it is. It's the green up arrow, and that is a repeat.
Yes, I didn't remember.
That is a little trick, because if you're using your intellectual brain, you'd say, oh, is he going to give me the arrow again? Probably not. He said he was going to maybe duplicate it, but will he? All of that is left brain. It's better to just be the passive observer. Let's go to those 4 letters. I'm putting one in your screen. As I put it in your screen, you may have seen a flash of part or all of it, especially as you just allow yourself to be in the state of being a passive observer, even allowing yourself to just daydream and let go. And who cares if you fall into dreamland? It actually feels good to let go. I'm going to turn it around. It's moving around to create motion. Upside down, it's sideways, right side up. Yes, it is. And how did you see the T?
I see a vertical line, and rapidly I saw the horizontal line.
So you did see both parts of it?
Yes.
Very good. Very good, Rob. Now, this one is going to be more difficult. At least I'm taking one of the picture cards. I'm combining that with one of the 4 color cards. So I'm putting a picture card against one of the colored cards, Rob.
Mm-hmm.
So here's the challenge. Can you tell me the color of the card that is the background color, the color card, and can you tell me which picture card is against that color card? This is a very difficult one, but one step at a time. The first step, tell me what the predominant color you're seeing is. And that is likely the outside frame of, it's the main color that this other card is sitting on. So there's 2 parts. There's the colored card, and then there's the picture card that's sitting or laying against the color card. So there's 2 different colors involved here. I don't know how it will work with your Mindsight, but many people will see the background color stronger than the image that's on the card. Can you tell me the background color card, and or can you tell me the picture card? Picture card is one of green up arrow, yellow star, black diamond, or red zigzag. Just keep moving your head. Don't try to figure anything out. Just allow it to present itself to you and report. And
red?
Yes, the red is the outside card. That's very good, Rod. Yeah. Now, look inside that red that you saw, and there is another color representing the picture card. So yes, you got the red correct, but now look for the picture card, which has a shape, it has a color, and there's also the name.
Star.
Yes, it is. Very good, Rob. Did you read the word, or did you see the shape, or did you see the color?
The color.
Very good. So that was more complex, and you did it. That's very good. Excellent. We have those 4 letters again, and I'm going to take a cup, and I'm going to put the letter inside the cup, but I'm pulling the letter out, and I'm putting it in the cup. So visualize one of the plastic beer cups. There's green, blue, red, and yellow. And I have my hand on one of those 4 letters, and I'm taking it out of the cup and putting it into the cup. You see me putting the card in the cup and the letter disappearing, then the letter appears. The entire time you can see the color of the cup, but the letter comes and goes. There's 2 things here, Rob. There's the color of the cup that I'm holding, and there is the letter, one of 4 letters. You can start by one at a time and tell me what you're seeing. No thinking, just observing. This is
a blue cup.
Yes, that's correct. It is a blue cup. And there's a letter that keeps popping out like Jack in the Box. Lots of motion. So your Mindsight likes the motion. It likes when you move your head around. It likes when I move the card around. It likes motion. It's easier for Mindsight to work when there's motion involved. Let go.
Oh.
Yes, it is. It's O. Very good. Very good, Rob. Let's just take a rest. You've done very well today because you're totally in the zone. And you're in the zone because you've let go. You've allowed your thinking.
I was about to say T for last one. For the last one, I was about to say the T instead of the O, and just before I said it, the O appeared more strongly.
Well, that's how it works, because just when you go to say it, your Mindsight knows, well, that's not correct, so I better give it to him the correct one. And it did. Very good, Rob. This one also is a more complex one. It involves one of the letters and one of the picture cards. They are side by side in your screen. So there is a black letter, one of the 4, VOST. Beside it is one of the 4 picture cards, the yellow star, the red zigzag, the green up arrow, or the black diamond. So look for shapes, look for colors, even a word. This is the letter here. So we send your Mindsight here to send its attention to here. This is the picture card here. The picture card has a color and a shape. The letter has the color black, and it also has a shape. So there's colors involved and there's shapes involved here, Rob. This is a tough one. I don't expect you to get it, but it helps to stretch your Mindsight out. Just let go, no thinking aloud, be in the zone as if you're falling asleep, but you are a passive observer. You are observing, but you're not concentrating. It's no different than if you look out your window and you tell me what's out there. It's the same as that, only you're looking at your own window of your Mindsight. Let go, Rob. Be a passive observer.
Red.
Yes, there is red. And what would be red?
Zigzag.
Yes, it is. It's the zigzag. Very good.
Zigzag.
So you saw the color. It is the red zigzag. Now, beside that is a black letter. It's one of the 4. Visualize the red zigzag because you got it. And then look to the left of that, and what letter appears? Look in the 4 different spots under your chin, your temple, your other temple, your forehead. Let it appear, Rob.
T.
Yes, it is. It's a T. Very good. Okay, so it's a zigzag and the T. Okay, that was a great session, Rob. You got one after the other, totally 100% correct.